Hi and welcome to this third video in the series of setting up a Shopify store for myself. I'm an SEO of 10 years experience. I've worked with dozens of clients who've got their own Shopify store, so I'm very used to being in the back end of one. But what I'm not used to doing is understanding the exact pressures that an owner is under in fulfilling customer needs and improving the website over time. So I'm going on this journey for myself to set up a Shopify store and use it to both teach myself the ins and outs of running that kind of business and hopefully to teach you as an aspiring or a current e-commerce store owner how to get the best from SEO. In the first two videos, you saw me talking about how to select a niche and the methods I was going to use to choose where I would set up my store. And since the second video, I've now made that decision. Now, I'm not going to share that here because that feels like it would be a little unfair and biased and give myself a head start by saying this is my website, go and visit it. And what I want to do is grow this organically. What I'm going to do though is show you the steps that I've taken since the last video to get a keyword list together and start thinking about the structure of my website. Now, of course, the keyword list is really important because it's understanding what my potential customers are going to be searching for and how I will structure my website to satisfy that search need. And the better I set my website up, the more likely I am to rank well for those queries. So let's take a look at the process I went through. And what I'm going to use is the niche of growing your own mushrooms at home. It's not the one I picked, but it was one that was on the list. And using Ahrefs is a keyword research tool. I've put 3 sites into the batch analysis. You can see them here just to have a look at what their keywords are. So I click that analyze button and it will show me how many keywords they've got, and you can see they're ranking for a lot of keywords, but this is, across the world in the top 100, and that's just overkill for what we need. So I will open that link in a new tab and have a look at these 2,500 keywords. Now, of course, I want to look in the UK, so that will reduce the number straight away. I'm also only interested in keywords that are in the top 20. And I'm also only interested in keywords that are bringing them traffic. So let's say 10 visitors a month. Now, the minute you see I've got 1,600 keywords, and I apply those results, and that reduces it to 83, which becomes a lot more manageable. So I've exported those keywords and I will import them into a spreadsheet. So here's my mushroom example spreadsheet. Import keywords. And here they are. There's my 83 or so keywords from that site. Now I can do the same thing again with the other 2 websites and pile those keywords into the bottom of this spreadsheet. And then I can sort them using spreadsheet filters. So I've got a unique list of keywords. So if all 3 websites are ranking for lion's mane mushroom UK, then I only want that keyword appearing once in my list. I don't want it appearing 3 times. Then the next stage is, with that unique list, I've then turned to my friendly AI to help me categorize that. And what I'm trying to work out is which keywords go under which group, so which ones are semantically similar. So I might have different varieties of mushroom, or I might have different sizes of mushroom, or different colours of mushroom, and sorting through a keyword list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 keywords manually is incredibly hard work. So I turned to Claude AI, Claude.ai, and input my list there and just said, can you tell me which of these are semantically similar and sort them into useful groups? So let's look at how we do that. I'll get my keyword list. And you see it's really quick, it's flying through much faster than I could ever do. And there we go, it's sorted out into 9 main categories. So it's taken all of the keywords, pulled it into the categories, and then you've got a great starting point for how to set up your website. Now that's all I'm going to cover for today. In the next video I'll show you how you take these categories and create a website structure, and we'll get into actually setting up the site itself. So just a brief one. I hope you found it useful, and I will see you next time. Take care.